They don't want that free blues. Yo, welcome back to Free Blues Boxing. Hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell for unlimited boxing content. We are Bike. What up, boxing world? Welcome back. The lightweight division is on fire. Lightweight star Teofimo Lopez, aka The Takeover, threatens Devin the Dream Haney. He uses super direct and vulgar language, stating that he's going to cut Devin the Dream Haney's head off. We all know this is going to be a super mega fight down the line. And most likely it's not going to be at lightweight. In the future, I could see Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez fighting at either junior welterweight or at welterweight. This is definitely in the making. They've been building up this fight for years. We also know that they have sparring history, Teofimo Lopez. I remember he came in the media at first, saying that he made Devin the Dream Haney quit. Also saying that Devin and his staff were talking a bunch of trash, and they had nothing to say. Devin was in the corner crying. I remember Devin denying basically the sparring accusations coming from Teofimo Lopez and his dad. I can't remember what fight they were at, but Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney were actually talking about it in person at one of the fights. And Devin was like, nah, I got the best out of you in sparring. Teo really didn't have much to say. Now, believe it or not, stylistically, a fight between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez would make for a terrific fight, a perfect fight. We have Devin, who fights just like a young Floyd Money Mayweather. And then you got Teofimo Lopez, and stylistically, he fights like a Mike Tyson or like a Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney also, I would argue, one of the best defensive fighters in the game. He is a champion for a reason, holding that WBC belt that he's held for a while now. Teofimo Lopez, this is the new era of boxing. I couldn't be more excited. It's unfortunate that a lot of people clown Devin Haney, saying that he has pillow hands, when in actuality he does have power. We've seen what he did to Antonio Moran. We've seen his WBC interim belt where he fought that dude Abdulev and pretty much broke the dude's face. I want to say it was the same injury as what Canelo did to Billy Joe Saunders. Devin's only 22 years old, and he's getting critiqued like he's a young OG in the game, 30 plus. I mean, come on, man. He's 22 years old. You got to at least wait until his man strength comes in. You got to wait until his prime. I say by 28, you can start judging his power. Now, the Ring magazine ranks Devin the third best lightweight. This is why Devin, just the way he's been maneuvering in the boxing game, he's been the boogeyman of the division. Last couple of years, he's been having a tough time getting these top names in the ring with him. He just beat Gamboa earlier this year. That was his step-up fight. Yorkers Gamboa, obviously a former world champion. It's good to see that Devin is finally going to get another step-up fight. I would argue a better opponent than Yorkers Gamboa ever was. He's going to be fighting Jorge Linares. That fight's coming up about a week away. That's going to be May 29th in Las Vegas. It's going to be a huge event. We already know what Jorge Linares brings to the table as now a seasoned veteran. Don't forget, Jorge Linares used to be a dog. He's held the WBA super featherweight belt, the WBC featherweight belt, and he's a three-time world champion. On top of that, Jorge Linares has beat Luke Campbell. We just seen Luke Campbell just fight Ryan Garcia. That was his step-up fight. Now, finally, Devin basically gets his turn. Mind you, Jorge Linares also fought Vasily Lomachenko and was able to connect with that right hand and knock him down to the canvas. So Jorge Linares is no slouch. There's people in the boxing game saying that Devin could possibly lose this fight. I think Devin's going to get the job done. We're seeing how he's training. I mean, he's arguably has the best work ethic in boxing. He's constantly in the gym, and you can look at the way he trains with this snack system. He's over here with elevation mass, track workouts. The other boxers that work with snacks, such as Caleb Plant, are also benefiting from the system as well. Caleb Plant, an IBF world champion at the super middleweight division. We see what he's been able to do in the ring as one of the most, I would argue, one of the more talented boxers on the planet. Hopefully he gets his shot at Canelo. So yeah, it's an exciting time right now for boxing. I just feel as though things get tricky because there's so many belts. Teofimo Lopez, like I said earlier, holds the WBA belt, holds the WBO and the IBF. Now, the WBC belt he also thinks he holds as well, but really he holds the franchise title, and he doesn't want to really speak on it. Devin Haney holds the real WBC belt. If you don't know the history, Vasily Lomachenko was supposed to fight Devin Haney for the WBC belt, but he petitioned to get that franchise title instead of fighting his mandatory Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez specifically is not concerned about it. He believes he is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, but at the same time, it doesn't make any sense because, oh, by the way, Teofimo Lopez is about to defend his belt against George Kambosos. That's going to be live on Triller. But after that fight, Teofimo Lopez still wants to fight Devin Haney. So, and he's talking about he wants to shut up the critics. He knows Devin Haney has that belt, and to be the real undisputed, you still have to go through Devin the Dream Haney to acquire all 4 of those belts. Now, it seems like Teofimo Lopez is totally done with the ESPN Top Rank and Bob Arum after they offered him just a little money, only like $1.2 million to defend his belt against Kambosos. Teofimo Lopez is making a great decision. With Triller, he's pocketing a guaranteed $6 million. It looks like Triller is starting to seriously become a real boxing promotion that's going to rival all the other ones with Matchroom Boxing, Mayweather Promotions, Showtime, Al Heyman, PBC, DAZN Boxing. Triller obviously headlined that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight that took place last year, also with Jake Paul fighting Nate Robinson. And, you know, the sales did well. Jake Paul just fought Ben Askren, and it's really become a great boxing promotion. Teofimo Lopez mentioned that on this card, it's going to be all real boxing fighters and no YouTubers. So, yeah, that's what makes it interesting. Teofimo Lopez and his management team did a great job at not letting Bob Arum and ESPN roll over him and going to another platform and getting his just due. Now, Devin Haney is also getting paid. He's going to acquire $3 million to fight Jorge Linares May 29th. The new era of boxing is here. These young stars are getting paid. We seen what Gervonta Tank Davis just did October 31st against Leo Santa Cruz, and that was his pay-per-view debut. He now has a super lightweight championship bout coming up with Mario Barrios. That's going to be pay-per-view as well. It's just, you know, Tank is obviously a prize fighter. So is Teofimo Lopez. So is Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is out right now because of mental health. Hopefully he gets back soon. There's rumors about Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly. That'll be for his comeback fight. So, yeah, the lightweight division is on fire. Gervonta Davis, he's the first out of all these young lions at the lightweight division to move up to junior welterweight. But they're all big lightweights, really. Teofimo Lopez has already been hinting at he wants a winner out of Josh Taylor and Ramirez at the super lightweight division. Teofimo Lopez, just like his name, he wants to take over. He wants the super lightweight winner, the undisputed, whoever that's going to be between Josh Taylor and Ramirez. But yeah, I like Teo too. He's super optimistic. Out of all the young bulls, he's beat the best guy who, the Matrix, the guy that they thought would beat Floyd Money Mayweather and Vasily Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez, he wants to manifest $100 million. He knows the business. He knows it takes time. And the sky's the limit for the young bull. Put in the comment section who you think will win in a fight between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. They don't want that free blues. Yo, thank you for watching Free Blues Boxing. Hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell for unlimited boxing content. Until next time.